It's brutal out there. Founders, investors, anyone involved in blockchain ventures feel it deep down. The frustration when strategic investors just nod politely, but their wallets stay firmly closed. That gnawing feeling that your vision, your blood and sweat somehow isn't enough to ignite their fire. You pitch, they listen. But it never clicks into a real partnership. It's maddening. You know, blockchain isn't just another tech fad. It's the spark to remap power, ownership, and trust itself. Yet the money flows elsewhere, into safer bets, tired sectors, and short-term plays. Why? Because most founders don't see what's really pulling those strategic investors' strings. They don't know how to get inside the head of the people who hold the keys to scale your venture into a force that can't be ignored. Listen closely. This isn't about fluff or vague promises. Strategic investors crave something far deeper than a fancy pitch deck or flashy tokenomics. They want certainty in uncertainty, a glimpse of how your blockchain venture will bend the future to its will. And it starts with obsession over alignment, not just with money, but with their strategic moves. They want to invest where the piece they add shifts entire ecosystems, where their connection unlocks a network effect so powerful it crushes competitors before they even start. So stop wasting energy trying to impress generic venture funds with buzzwords. Chase the ones whose business survives or fails on your success. Your blockchain solution isn't just code, it's a weapon. Show them the attack plan. Map exactly how their involvement transforms your market position, reduces their risk exponentially, and scales value in ways no other deal can match. Next, kill the illusion that money is the only currency you trade. Strategic investors come with resources packed with industry secrets, partnerships, influence channels, and decades of battle-tested knowledge. You need to package your ask not as cash, but as access, a gateway that opens taut webs of opportunity you alone can't touch. Make it impossible to say no by framing your blockchain venture as the missing link in their bigger strategy. Do your homework, decode their playbook, find their pain points, growth gaps, and ambitions nobody talks about. Then situate your project as the exactly right answer, not a guess, but the inevitable move for them to stay relevant, competitive, and visionary. Here's the brutal truth. If you treat strategic investors like any other money bags, you're doomed to fail. They smell desperation and scatter. Instead, act with ruthless confidence, because you own a future they desperately want to orchestrate. Speak their language through results, not hype. Bring rock-solid proof of concept, clear roadmaps of adoption, and the readiness to shift fast. Promise them not just equity, but the kind of transformational power that rewrites their whole playbook. And never forget, blockchain ventures are bleeding-edge battlegrounds where alliances mean survival. Build your network like your life depends on it, which it does. Engage with partners who not only bring capital, but bring vision, connections, and synergistic muscle. Surround your project with a constellation of smart, hungry minds who will amplify the signal louder than anyone else. The world doesn't reward the lone wolf anymore. It rewards the wolves that move with pack precision and ferocity. If this feels like a war you're ready to fight, then these steps are your arsenal. Align like a sniper locked on the target, package your value as indispensable leverage, build a strategic web so tight it suffocates competition, and wield your network like a living weapon designed to immortalize your vision. This is how blockchain ventures don't just attract strategic investors, they ensnare them into a future that can't be stopped. Stop settling for crumbs or vague promises. Demand the kind of partnerships that shatter the norms, disrupt entire industries, and unleash value that echoes beyond the blockchain space. This is the path from frustration to domination. Follow it without hesitation, or watch as others step in to take what should have been yours.